they have a close bond, and it's really that bond that sort of propels him into the rest of the story. You know, the fact that she's so deeply affected by the murder that happened, and he is trying to find ways to come to terms with that and come to terms with the case and to find some resolution to it. They are a unit when he's here, and it's sort of a testament to their affection for each other that he can never let it go, and that it becomes a total obsession to him. He knows he's onto something, and it's really trying to find out what it is and who's to blame and what the full ramifications are for what happened. I was thrilled when she came on to play Jess. You know, I just knew that it was going to be a really exciting dynamic, and you know, she captures that sense of the easier dynamics of friendship and camaraderie are so available to her, and then the really complicated, dramatic dynamics are also so accessible to her as an actress, and so she really plays the balance of those two things so well. She's beautiful and talented and gracious, and just is really able to exude all of the kind of intelligence as well, and that Ray sort of finds so fascinating, and also a little untouchable, you know, and his obsession with her is so easy to access because, you know, Nicole has all those things herself. Part of the dynamics that they're dealing with is that there's no, apart from Marsden, you know, there's no other out-and-out bad person, bad character, you know, that you're kind of struggling against. You're struggling against people who have a different perspective and a different, you know, worldview than you have, which becomes sometimes the hardest thing to do. So even though people talk about sort of moral equivalence and where they're right and where others are wrong, in the end, it's much grayer, and I think the film deals with that in a really great way. He's really all over it and deeply involved in it, and specific and meticulous in a great way. And as a director, he's able to also let go of certain things and let characters and actors sort of find their own moments, and is always part of the dialogue and part of the discussion about moments and character development and story arc, and that's been a really great part of it and has been fun as well. It's a story in that sense, you know, of a guy, Ray Caston, who travels to Los Angeles just after 9/11 and is involved, you know, in a murder case, and the case and trying to rectify the case takes 13 years, involves close friends, close colleagues that he worked with in the district attorney's office in Los Angeles, and the investigation infiltrates all of their lives, and in some ways all of them become tainted and are all culpable for what happened, and the resolution of that is explosive and complex and difficult. They're all trapped, you know, in this murder, and it's a question of what the nature of redemption is going to be. For Ray, his feeling is that he will feel a sense of redemption, a sense of freedom, once the case is solved, once he has found Marsden and finally been able to, through the machinery, through the official machinery, put him away. To Jess, that makes no sense, you know, in a sense that it's that she knows that because of the nature of how slippery it is within this circumstance, it's that kind of justice is never going to be found.
Beauty from Harvard Law and the blue-collar Fed from the wrong side of Brooklyn. So sad.
Such a dick.
Let's go. LAPD just found an unidentified female body in a garage downstairs.
FBI 捜査官レイが目にしたのは
What is it?
It's your daughter.
同僚の娘の悲惨な姿だった。
They will.
We're looking for an intellect.
Sort of a fixation.
You're seeing a pattern here, Ray?
I don't think he's your doer, Kath.
That you would bring me a case, but you don't have one.
It's not like justice to you.
badge kind of lost its charm for me. We just do it and that's it. He goes. That's where I've been the last 13 years.
13年後捜査を再開した3人
Reopen it. Must have had surgery.
We blew it, didn't we?
執念の先で待ち受ける驚愕の真実
Look, it's him.
I don't think he's Marzin.
What?
シークレットアイズ